2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A gorgeous, clear night in Cleveland. The streets are bustling and the energy is rising. Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. Alongside Chris Webber and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson, the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Kyle Kuzma.
And currently, he's in the zone. A tremendous feel for the game. His assist numbers these past 5 games look a lot different from the rest of the season. And by different, I mean better.
Now Washington starting 5. Kyle Kuzma out there with Kispert. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Raul Neto. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. And we talk about the marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does a team set for itself as it progresses through, Chris?
Well, you set goals in increments. You set goals within games, maybe 10-game goals. You want to get better in defense. You want to get more deflections. You want to get better shots. So usually it's within a smaller number so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for the war. Each goal is a battle. You want to make sure you win the battles, but don't forget the war's more important.
Neto's shot is off. Here's Okoro to the wing on the left. Here's Allen. Soft touch off the glass.
With a soft touch around the basket. When Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
Back to Neto. The rebound by Garland. Here's Wade, defended by Porzingis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Rejected by Allen. And he recovers it. Porzingis misses.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement.
And Okoro gets it to go.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Here's Neto. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That was a long time coming. Took him 5 attempts to get their first bucket.
Down low. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. Here he goes. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Neto in his last outing with 12 points. From 13, Mobley grabs the board.
Oh, he found the open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards. Caris LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Caris LeVert.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Kispert.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Neto.
2 minutes.
Knocks it loose. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. The Cavaliers pull it in. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Checking in for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant, Dewey Okimura, Denny Abdia.
Here's Smith, averaging around 5 points a game. A minute and a half left in the first quarter. That shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. The Wizards beat them last time when these two met in Washington.
They were blown out by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference.
With the assist.
A minute 15 left to play in the first. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Rejected by Allen. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Here's Mobley, and he dunks it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Abdia. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy two.
Pass to Mobley. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Here's Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Well, because of Bryant's strong frame, he's never really afraid to absorb
The
contact.
line for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant, shooting 1.
Throw good. Bryant.
And when Bryant had that special night from the floor a few years ago, when he went 14 for 14, only one player in NBA history had more makes without a miss in the game. You might know his name. Wilt? Yeah, pretty good company.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Hachimura outside. Four seconds left. That one's wide left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Kristaps Porzingis, an all-star in 2018, he talked about his summertime work to get back to that level.
Is getting in that weight room and living in there, basically, doing what I need to do. And
Grant, you see the work he's put in to strengthen his frame.
I mean, he really has, B.A. At 7'3", tremendous length. Putting on that suit of armor, so to speak, can help him withstand the rigors of this game.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. In it forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Ish Smith out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Bryant in it to 5. Now here's LeVert. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Graham?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Well, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Stevens is checked in for Allen. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Porzingis. Here's Gafford, and the dunk by Gafford.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Here's Love, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Kispert. Here's Neto. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's LeVert, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And the Wizards with possession here after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Back to Neto from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Neto's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
LeVert outside. Over Gafford. And it's Cleveland with another.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Neto. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Darius Garland.
The Cavaliers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside, Mobley. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Here's Neto, guarded by Garland. Pass to Neto. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Love with the basket on the assist by Mobley. Love's got 4 points now in the quarter.
setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
35 seconds left in the first half. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Here's Garland using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Neto. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Porzingis. Over Love. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And so it's Cleveland out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been good. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Karis LeVert.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.